How Japanese girls look effortlessly cute, and you too can. What makes Japanese girls look so effortlessly cute? It's a question many people ask, and the answer goes far deeper than makeup or fashion. In Japan, beauty is not treated as decoration, it's part of daily life. It's shaped by culture, discipline, and a quiet awareness of how small actions create harmony. The Japanese see beauty as balance. They don't separate appearance from behavior or care. Clean skin, soft clothing, calm movement, all come from the same mindset. Take care, stay natural, and respect yourself and others. Nothing is forced or loud. Every detail, from how one speaks to how one dresses, reflects intention. This is why Japanese women appear effortlessly graceful. Their beauty doesn't depend on luxury or trends, it comes from steadiness. A simple skincare routine, a light touch of makeup, neat hair, and well-fitted clothes are supported by something deeper. Attitude. They carry themselves with calmness and kindness, creating an image that feels peaceful and attractive. What's remarkable is that anyone can apply these same ideas. You don't have to live in Japan or change your culture. You only need to shift your approach, focus on care instead of correction, balance instead of perfection. In this guide, we'll explore what truly makes Japanese girls look effortlessly cute, from their skincare rituals to fashion, hairstyles, and mindset. Each chapter will show how small, consistent habits, not big transformations, create timeless beauty. Because in Japan, looking good isn't about trying hard, it's about living well. Chapter 1. The Japanese Approach to Beauty. Less is more. Have you ever noticed how Japanese women always seem effortlessly put together, never overdone, yet always fresh and radiant? What's their secret? It's not expensive products or heavy makeup. It's a deep-rooted cultural approach to beauty that values naturalness, balance, and care over correction. In Japan, beauty is seen as an extension of daily life, not something you paint on, but something you cultivate. This philosophy is called chizen, meaning natural, or in harmony with nature. Instead of covering flaws, Japanese women focus on nurturing their skin and maintaining balance inside and out. It's not about chasing perfection. It's about enhancing what's already there. This mindset explains why their beauty routines often start from the basics: hydration, sun protection, sleep, and nutrition. A Japanese woman's beauty ritual isn't rushed. It's deliberate and mindful. It's an act of self-respect, not vanity. They see the skin as a mirror of overall health. So every step from cleansing to moisturizing is about care, not camouflage. Unlike in the West, where trends often favor contouring, matte finishes, or bold transformations, Japanese beauty celebrates softness. The goal is to look approachable, gentle, and fresh, like you just woke up glowing. The effortless look isn't about skipping effort. It's about placing effort where it matters most: consistency and prevention. For example, skincare comes before makeup. You'll rarely see Japanese girls applying thick foundation. They prefer light, breathable layers that allow skin to shine through naturally. Many even mix their moisturizer with a BB cream or tinted lotion, instead of using a full coverage foundation. This keeps the skin hydrated and radiant without feeling heavy. Another cornerstone of Japanese beauty is balance and subtlety. This principle comes from wabi-sabi, the appreciation of simplicity and imperfection. Instead of striving for flawless beauty, the Japanese ideal embraces small imperfections as part of one's natural charm. That's why the cute or kawaii aesthetic feels so real. It's a celebration of softness and authenticity, not artificial perfection. The less is more philosophy also extends to daily habits. Japanese women drink plenty of water, eat balanced meals rich in fish, rice, and vegetables, and avoid overexposure to the sun. These habits keep the skin supple and the body balanced. Regular baths, especially using mineral-rich onsen, hot springs, are also part of their self-care, promoting both relaxation and skin health. And there's another quiet secret: discipline. Japanese women are incredibly consistent. A simple skincare routine done daily for years will always outshine a complicated one done sporadically. That's why even older Japanese women have smooth, luminous skin. Their glow comes from decades of steady care. So, the real secret isn't a miracle product or a viral hack. It's a lifelong philosophy. Treat your body with respect, embrace simplicity, and let your natural beauty breathe. That's how Japanese girls look effortlessly cute, and how you can too. Chapter 2. Skincare Secrets. The Japanese Beauty Rituals. If there's one thing that stands out about Japanese beauty, it's how it begins long before makeup ever touches the skin. The glow that so many admire isn't the result of luck or genetics, it's the outcome of care built into daily life. In Japan, skincare is a quiet ritual, practiced with patience and respect, passed down from mothers to daughters. It's not about vanity, it's about preservation, balance, and mindfulness. Japanese women believe that the condition of the skin reflects how well you care for yourself overall. When your skin is calm, hydrated, and nourished, it shows discipline and inner health. That's why their skincare routines are not rushed or complicated. They're steady and intentional. Every product, every motion, serves a purpose. The ritual typically begins with cleansing, which is more than just washing the face. It's a gentle act of renewal. Japanese women favor oil-based cleansers that dissolve makeup and sunscreen without stripping away moisture. Then comes a second wash, with a mild foaming cleanser to remove any remaining impurities. This two-step double cleanse ensures the skin is clean, soft, and ready to absorb hydration, never tight or dry. Next is hydration, the cornerstone of Japanese skincare. Instead of thick creams, they prefer lightweight layers, lotions, essences, and serums that penetrate deeply. These products are patted gently into the skin, not rubbed. Ingredients like rice bran, green tea, seaweed, and fermented extracts are common because they feed the skin rather than coat it. The goal is to achieve mochi hada, or rice cake skin. Smooth, plump, and elastic. Sun protection follows naturally. In Japan, sunscreen isn't optional. It's as essential as brushing your teeth. UV damage is seen as the biggest enemy of youthfulness. That's why SPF is found not only in their sunscreens but often in their moisturizers, powders, and even lip products. The focus is always on prevention. Protect today to stay radiant tomorrow. Beyond the products, lifestyle plays a huge role. A balanced diet of fish, vegetables, rice, and green tea supports the skin from within. Stress management and sleep are treated as part of skincare too. After all, beauty in Japan isn't separated from well-being, it's part of the same whole. Perhaps the most powerful lesson from this approach is patience. Japanese women don't chase instant results. They trust that small, consistent steps lead to lasting change. Their radiant skin in their 60 seconds and 70 seconds is proof of a lifetime of gentle care. So, when we talk about the secret behind Japanese skin, it isn't a mystery, it's a mindset. Nurture instead of rush, protect instead of fix, and value consistency over intensity. That's how Japanese women achieve that natural, ageless glow, and it's something anyone, anywhere, can begin today. Chapter 3. Natural, youthful makeup. The subtle art of enhancing, not hiding. After nurturing the skin with care and patience, the next step in the Japanese beauty philosophy flows naturally into how they approach makeup. It's not about transforming the face, it's about revealing it. In Japan, makeup is seen as an extension of skincare, not a mask to hide behind. It should let the skin breathe, move, and glow. This approach explains why Japanese girls appear fresh and radiant even with makeup on. Their goal isn't to look made up, but to look healthy, awake, and approachable. That's why their makeup routines are simple, precise, and incredibly intentional. Every product has a purpose, and every touch aims to enhance, not alter. Let's begin with the base, the most essential part. Instead of thick foundations or heavy powders, Japanese women prefer BB creams, tinted moisturizers, or lightweight cushions that provide coverage without suffocating the skin. The finish they love is dewy, never matte. This soft sheen reflects light gently, giving the face a youthful, hydrated appearance, almost like you're glowing from within. Next is the eyes, where subtlety speaks volumes. Rather than dark, dramatic lines, the Japanese style focuses on opening the eyes softly. A thin stroke of brown eyeliner, a touch of shimmer near the tear duct, and a few coats of mascara are enough to make the eyes appear larger and livelier. The goal is to look bright-eyed and gentle, not fierce or intense. Even the brows follow the same rule. Straight, softly arched brows are preferred over sharp, highly defined shapes. They frame the face naturally, keeping the expression youthful and kind. Then comes blush, a detail that might seem small, but completely changes the mood of the face. In Japan, blush isn't applied to sculpt the cheekbones but to add warmth and innocence. It's usually placed higher on the cheeks, or even slightly under the eyes, creating what's called the byojaku look, a soft, slightly flushed effect that gives the face a gentle, lively glow. For the lips, Japanese women lean toward natural shades, soft pinks, peaches, or coral tones that enhance their natural color. Lip tints are particularly loved because they blend with the lips instead of sitting on top, maintaining that effortless, barely there charm. A glossy finish adds freshness, symbolizing youth and vitality. But perhaps the most important detail of all is restraint. Japanese makeup never tries to compete with the person's features, it harmonizes with them. There's a quiet confidence in knowing when to stop. That's why even minimal makeup looks polished. It's guided by purpose and balance. And this connects beautifully to the larger Japanese ideal, ichigo ichi, meaning one moment, one encounter. Every moment matters. So you present your best self, not to impress others, but to honor the day and the people you meet. When you understand this mindset, makeup becomes less about looking younger and more about expressing calm, care, and self-respect. The Japanese don't chase trends, they master timelessness. So, if you want to recreate this effortless look, start with what you already have. Let your natural features breathe. Use light textures, soft colors, and a gentle hand. When your skin looks alive and your face reflects ease, that's not just makeup, it's confidence. And just like their skincare, this too is an art of consistency and balance. Because in Japan, beauty isn't shouted, it's whispered, softly, through the way you carry yourself. Chapter 4. Fashion. The charm of simplicity and softness. Japanese fashion is built on calmness, comfort, and respect. It's not about standing out, but about balance. Clothing is seen as a form of self-discipline, a way to present yourself neatly without excess. Every choice, from color to fabric, reflects harmony. The Japanese principle of shibui, quiet, refined beauty, guides their approach. Japanese women favor neutral or muted tones such as beige, ivory, soft pink, and pale blue. These shades create a composed, relaxed look and blend easily. The goal is unity, not contrast. Fabrics are chosen for comfort and breathability: cotton, linen, silk, or light wool depending on the season. The result is clothing that feels natural and looks effortless. Fit and proportion matter more than trends. Outfits are balanced rather than tight. A loose blouse with tailored trousers or a fitted top with a flowing skirt gives shape without restricting movement. This style is both modest and confident. It shows self-control rather than display. Layering is a core feature. Instead of heavy decoration, Japanese fashion uses layers to create depth and adjust to changing weather. A cardigan over a blouse or a light jacket over a dress adds structure without clutter. Every piece has a function. This practical layering reflects the same orderliness seen throughout Japanese life. Accessories stay minimal. One small necklace, a silk scarf, or a clean handbag is enough. Each piece complements the outfit instead of competing with it. Shoes are chosen for comfort and movement. Ballet flats, loafers, or short block heels are common. Even workwear is designed to be worn all day without strain. What ties this all together is respect. Dressing neatly is a social courtesy in Japan. Whether going to work or shopping, people take care to appear clean and organized. It's a way of showing respect to others and gratitude for the day. The same discipline applies to clothing care. Garments are stored carefully and repaired when worn. Many prefer high-quality pieces that last years over cheap items that wear out quickly. This reflects a sustainable mindset: use less, care more, waste little. To adapt this approach yourself, simplify. Choose clothes that fit comfortably and coordinate easily. Stick to colors that calm the eye and fabrics that breathe. Avoid unnecessary accessories. Present yourself neatly. It builds quiet confidence. Japanese fashion teaches that true elegance doesn't rely on attention. It lies in proportion, order, and respect for detail. When clothes flow naturally with the body, they express balance, the same balance found in Japanese beauty as a whole. Chapter 5. Hairstyles. The soft, natural look. Hair in Japan follows the same principle as skincare and fashion. Health first, style second. The goal is clean, soft, and natural hair that suits the face and lifestyle. Japanese women maintain hair condition through careful, steady routines. Harsh treatments and excessive heat are avoided. Shampoos are mild and enriched with botanical ingredients like camellia oil, rice bran, or yuzu extract. These nourish the scalp, strengthen roots, and preserve shine. Deep conditioning is done regularly, but with lightweight products that don't leave buildup. Camellia oil, a long-standing favorite, protects hair from dryness and humidity. It's applied sparingly after washing to lock in moisture and reduce frizz. This consistent care creates the smooth, reflective texture often associated with Japanese hair. Haircuts are designed around movement. Layers are subtle, with ends feathered rather than sharply cut. The most common styles, long straight hair, soft bobs, or relaxed waves, follow the shape of the face. Bangs are often used to soften expressions. They're light, wispy, and natural, giving a gentle frame without hiding features. Curls, when used, are loose and natural. Styling aims to look as though the hair fell into place on its own. Strong hairsprays or stiff textures are avoided. The finish is soft, touchable, and mobile. Color choices stay within natural tones. Black and deep brown remain traditional, but when dyed, the hues are mild chestnut, ash, or warm caramel. These shades harmonize with the skin and keep the overall look grounded. Practicality drives everyday styling. Hair is arranged simply for convenience: low ponytails, half updos, or loose buns. They look tidy and feminine without taking time to maintain. Japanese women favor what fits their daily routine while staying elegant. Behind this simplicity is discipline. Healthy hair is a result of steady effort, not salon tricks. Japanese women wash their hair regularly, protect it from sun and pollution, and trim it on schedule. This quiet consistency produces long-term beauty. To follow this example, start by improving your hair health. Use gentle cleansers, limit heat, and apply natural oils. Keep your haircut practical and balanced. Let your hair move freely and match your natural texture instead of forcing a style. In Japan, hair reflects personality: orderly, neat, and calm. It doesn't need perfection. It needs care. The Japanese way reminds us that beauty is not created through excess, but through attention to small details repeated daily. Healthy, simple, and consistent. That's what makes their hair look effortless and refined at any age. Chapter 6. Attitude. The heart of effortless beauty. Everything about Japanese beauty, skincare, makeup, fashion, and hair leads to one core element: attitude. The way a person carries themselves completes the picture. In Japan, beauty isn't defined by looks alone. It's shaped by behavior, discipline, and presence. Japanese women often express calmness and humility. They move with quiet confidence, never hurried, never seeking attention. This comes from a cultural value called rei, meaning respect and courtesy. From posture to speech, it's about showing grace in every action. How one behaves is seen as part of how one looks. The Japanese concept of Kawaii, often translated as cute, goes deeper than appearance. It's not about childishness or excess charm. It's about warmth and approachability. A gentle tone, kind smile, and thoughtful manners all contribute to this impression. Someone who is polite, attentive, and considerate naturally appears more appealing. There's also a cultural appreciation for modesty. Confidence is shown through composure, not through self-promotion. Even in professional or social settings, Japanese women tend to dress and speak modestly, maintaining harmony rather than competing for attention. This restraint creates the impression of effortless charm. Another defining trait is mindfulness. Many Japanese people live by the principle of ichigo ichi, one moment, one meeting. It means treating every encounter as unique and worthy of full attention. This focus creates presence. When someone gives you their full attention, even simple interactions feel genuine. That authenticity contributes more to beauty than makeup ever could. This same mindfulness applies to self-care. Japanese women don't rush their routines, they move with intention. Whether applying skincare or arranging hair, each step is done with calm focus. This consistency builds confidence, the quiet assurance that comes from knowing you've cared for yourself properly. Graceful movement also plays a role. Posture, eye contact, and calm gestures communicate self-assurance. Even how one walks or sits conveys balance. Japanese women often take care to move lightly, maintaining an air of composure. They see physical control as a form of inner strength. The attitude extends to aging. In Japan, growing older isn't seen as losing beauty, it's seen as gaining character. Wrinkles and gray hair are approached with acceptance, not panic. The focus is on staying healthy, active, and engaged. This mindset keeps them youthful in energy even when age shows on the skin. To cultivate this same inner beauty, start with awareness. Speak gently, listen fully, and move with intention. Treat people and yourself with quiet respect. Choose kindness over judgment, calm over hurry, and care over comparison. The Japanese approach teaches that real beauty is built from within. Outer care supports it, but attitude sustains it. When your words, actions, and presence reflect grace, everything else, skin, hair, fashion, simply follows. Because in the end, the secret to looking effortlessly cute isn't a product or a routine, it's the calm confidence of someone who treats every day and everyone they meet with respect and warmth. Conclusion: Japanese beauty isn't a mystery, it's a mindset. Every detail, from the way they cleanse their skin to how they dress or speak, comes from one consistent principle: balance. The Japanese believe that beauty is harmony between the inside and outside, and that real charm comes from respect for yourself, your body, and those around you. They don't chase trends or perfection. Instead, they master consistency. Clear skin comes from gentle care. Effortless makeup comes from enhancing what's natural. Graceful fashion comes from simplicity and good proportion. Healthy hair comes from steady maintenance. And lasting beauty, no matter the age, comes from attitude, kindness, patience, and self-respect. This is what makes Japanese women look effortlessly cute. It's not youth or money, it's the calm discipline of doing small things well every day. It's mindfulness in motion. And this is something anyone can adopt. You don't need to live in Japan or buy special products. You only need to slow down, care a little more, and focus on balance rather than excess. So as you take these lessons into your own routine, remember, beauty isn't about looking younger. It's about looking at peace. So take this as your invitation. Start today. Simplify your routine. Care for yourself with purpose. Choose balance over excess. Practice small habits that make you feel calm, clean, and confident. And if you found this message inspiring, share it with someone who might need it. Subscribe for more stories that explore the quiet wisdom behind timeless beauty from cultures around the world. Because real beauty isn't built in a moment, it's built in how you live each day.